Check. Death of Me, the music video, was a ton of fun to shoot. The directors, Zeeberg and Drew Fuller, they found an incredible woman to star, to be the woman to kill me. Her name is Margot Brooke. She just did an incredible job. She was kind, she was professional. Can't imagine anybody else having done it. And the directors were so unbelievably talented. It was nice to have people that I felt like I could just put it in their hands and trust them fully. So we shot the entire video right here at my house and in the surrounding hills around the house. The process was weird. I haven't spent a lot of time quote unquote acting. I more like to hide in the studio. I'm comfortable in front of a microphone, but not as much in front of a camera, so I just didn't know what the experience would be like. But I actually found it really to be a lot of fun. So the process was great. Loved it. Being in the bathtub was kind of a trip. I had to be in the bathtub for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. It was a cool experience. I got a lot of water in my sinuses when I did the underwater singing stuff. I like to surf. I've been surfing a long time. I know what it feels like to have water all up in your head, so it wasn't that big of an issue. When we shot the spaghetti hitting the floor, we actually laid out a bunch of my old towels on the ground, and so when she threw the spaghetti down onto the ground, it didn't mess up my hardwood floor. However, we ended up still needing the shot of the plates breaking, so we did end up just chancing it and dropping it on my floor, but it wasn't that big of an issue. Great way to get nauseous is to have red lights flashing constantly. But it was really cool. This scene worked out really well. These lights are awesome. I forget what they're called, but I would kind of like a pair because they light up really well. Your love ain't free. Thank God my instincts took a no. When we did the cake out of the trunk, we just lit the candles quickly, put it in there, and we had dry ice. We had a cooler in there that had a bunch of dry ice. The smoke that you see is not smoke from the candles, it's just fog from the dry ice that it created.
Movie magic.
Movie magic. Oh, and I would also like to point out the fact that when Margot jumped on me, I never dropped the cake. I was proud of myself, all right? I didn't drop the cake once, not in one take, which was cool. We might have even eaten it later. So we actually shot the scene where she's poisoning me. We shot it from outside the house, looking through the window, so that shot of her is actually through glass. So the whole crew is outside of the house. And then there is a scene. So when she poisons me, she takes the little vial out, spins the top off, and those are Pop Rocks. Go in there. Pop Rocks. Yeah. Z found some. It was a really great experience, and I couldn't be more proud of the result. We shot it in 2 days. I think we captured a really cool moment in time. Couldn't be happier. If you haven't seen the music video, Death of Me, please do check it out. And if you have any questions for me about how it was shot, what it was like, any of that stuff, feel free to DM me on Instagram and ask me. I just might get back to you.